Y'all ready for a show? Now I said, are you folks ready for a gunfight? Yeah! All right, we need you to be loud and rowdy today, folks. This is a gunfight, not a ballet. Now, before we get started, there's a few things we need to go over. First things first, folks, these are not toys. They are real firearms. Do not attempt to pull them from our holsters at any time. Do not ask us to hold them to your spouse's head for pictures, because it won't happen. Although we are using blanks, folks, these guns are still dangerous. I cannot stress it enough. Do not attempt to pull them from our holsters at any time. Now that that's out of the way, who has a cell phone? You want to throw it in the air for me? Okay. If you could please put your phones on silent, do whatever you need to do to keep them from making any noise during the show, we would greatly appreciate it, folks. Anybody have small children with them? If at any point during the show your kids get fussy, start to cry, whatever the matter be, there's a bench right outside this door. Feel free to get up and escort them out at any time. You can still view the show in its entirety from there. Lastly, folks, this is an audience participation show. Now, what I mean by that is every time you see a good guy, the good guys are the gentlemen dressed like me wearing ties around their necks, enter stage through either of these doors. I would like you to cheer them in your loudest, rowdiest outdoor voice. Likewise, when you see those dirty, smelly cowboys walk through those doors, I want you to boo them every time they step on stage. Let's give it a try right now, folks. Good guys! Good guys! Good looking guys. Oh, now don't tell Kate, but I'll see you after the show, miss. Are you folks ready for a gunfight? Yeah! Are you ready for a killing? Yeah! Well, you people are sick. We're gonna get started in just about 45 minutes, so sit tight.
That's all about it.
Good show, wasn't it, boys? Oh, yeah, it was. All right, let's get some stuff going. These Cowboys are hurt. Oh, yeah, they are. You know, it'd be nice if we had a marshal to do something about all that. Yeah, see, no Marshall, it just came. Marshall, red, white. Boys,
The machete.
you gonna do something about all that shooting, being you're the good guy?
You know what? You made a big name for yourself up there in Dodge City. Why don't you give me a hand? Sounds like I could use some help.
Oh, no, you're the one wearing the badge, Fred. Yeah, we're real
You
busy.
boys know that I don't need a badge to do what's right. Maybe you do.
We're sure on there, huh?
Another bar runner.
Curly Bill!
Fred White.
You boys hang on a second. You're all in violation of City Ordinance number 9. You know you can't carry those guns in town. Now hand them over.
Hang on just 1 second. Hey, Bill, what's it mean we've been ordained? I'll tell you, I think we went and made old Fred mad.
Don't play around, Bill. Hang over the guns
Easy,
now.
Fred. We's only funning. I'll tell you, I'm a little drunk and there's a lot of drunk. You go ahead, put that thing up. I'll give you my gun. Just kill the bill. Buy the book every time, right? Sure. Give me.
Hey! You're looking more. You're not doing well at all, lad.
That man dies, Bill. You're swinging for it. You turn him loose. Turn him loose. Forget this happened.
You just shot him, man. He's gonna stand trial for it. I suggest you boys clear out.
There's 10 of us and one of you. What are you going to do?
Now, a funeral is cheaper than a trial, boys. I suggest you clear out of here.
Good luck, Bill.
See you later.
Hey, where you go? Hey! He's all right. Look at him. He's walking there.
Out of here.
Just show me.
Third fool that's been wearing a badge should have been wearing it in the first place.
At least he tried, White. That's more than we can say for ourselves.
Virgil, what are you doing with that badge? We didn't come down here to be law dead.
If this town's gonna make it, it's got to have some law and order.
Virgil, would you listen to me for once in your life? Virgil, come on, listen to reason. And talk to him when he gets like this. I'm talking to get some sense into that, man. Try.
Let's try that again, all at once.
I'll call it is. I live and breathe.
Wyatt Earp, after all this time.
So, how was Tucson?
Well, the festival was a bust. Plenty of money to be had, but none of it rubbed off on me, you see. Anyway, enough about me. How is respectable business treating you?
Tombstone's the place to be. It's as if you can pluck the money off the trees around here.
Now, you said that same thing about Dodge City.
Well, it's different this time. I'm through risking my neck. Strictly on the up and up. Serious, I'm on my best behavior.
Well, that is until the elections are over, isn't that right, Wyatt?
So you've heard of my intentions.
Oh, I can already picture it. Wyatt Earp, County Sheriff. You haven't changed at all, son.
Well, there is something I need to talk to you about, though.
Go on.
Well, it's Clanton. He's on the warpath, and this time, he's gunning for you. Well, he's got it in his head you've been telling people about that Benson stage holdup.
What if I have? Ike Clanton's a no-good yellow-bellied snake in the grass for rolling over on his friends like that. And all for what? Some blood money from Wells Fargo?
I made that deal with him, Doc. He would get all the money, I would get all the glory. Really would have helped me come election time. Now does that make me a yellow-bellied snake in the grass?
No, Wyatt. You wear a badge and a gun. That makes you a politician. Ike Clanton has no such excuse. A man who sells out his friends like that has no business living.
You just mind your business where this is concerned.
If Ike comes my way, it becomes my business, Wyatt. And you know how I handle my business the proper way.
Now look, Doc, we're doing real well here in Tombstone. The Oriental, it's a gold mine. Virgil's town marshal, and I'm on my way to becoming county sheriff. We don't need anybody to interfere with that.
All right, Wyatt. I won't be the one to interfere with your little plans.
Now that's all I ask.
Now why don't you show me your best bottle of whiskey?
Well, you're right, enough of this talk. Come on inside. Still drinking old
Oh,
Overall?
I sure am, Wyatt. You might be enough this time.
I sure hope so. We're gonna talk to Morgan, though. He'd like to dig into it.
Oh, man, I'm talking to myself.
You believe it? Who's that after spending all that money? Hey, I got half a mile and we go back down there. Show 'em who's boss.
We ain't going back to Alhambra. That's the trouble, we don't need Ike.
What I need is another drink. Think you could use one too. Come on.
You've had about enough. You ought to slow down a little bit.
I'll tell you when I've had enough. Would you quit trying to rope me in?
I'll buy.
Give me a drink, right?
Man.
Barkeep!
Hey, all right, boys, take it easy.
Morganer. Say, Morgan, how many herbs you got in this town now? 10? 15?
No, I ain't got about 5. That's enough to handle all you boys.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Hey.
I call it day. Longer. You getting ready to go spread more lies about me, Doc?
Now, Ike, I do believe I've only ever told the truth about you.
Good.
You're a drunken fool.
What?
Hold on. We're here to have a drink.
It's not to worry, Tom. See, Ike talks and he talks, but he never quite backs up anything he says. No, sir. He is just a coward.
He wants yourself holiday. Don't make me kill you.
I'm through with your words, Ike. You have threatened me, you've threatened the Merc boys, and I'm sick of hearing it. What do you say we settle this blood feud here and now?
You know, that's fine by me.
It's gonna be that way.
As you can see, I ain't fixed for it now. If I was, I'd take your gun, put hey,
I ought to kill you anyway. Do this town a favor. Oh, it would be so easy.
hey,
Put that thing
hey, pull a gun on me!
Put that away. I can clear out now before you get more fight than you can handle.
What does he get a gun? Arrest him!
Clear out now. Tom, you check those guns. It's your responsibility.
Well, Morgan, that was fun.
What?
Doc, you know, you have a very strange idea of fun.
So long, Mr. Herb. I find myself suddenly bored.
Oh, goodness.
Do yourselves. All right, Herb, you come on out here.
What do you want, Ike?
Wants you to give a message to your pal Holiday.
Doc, I don't have time for this.
Look, you tell him he's got a fight coming, all right?
Doc, I'm a peace officer. I don't want to hear this kind of talk.
What about you, White?
I ain't gonna fight you, Ike. There's no money in it.
And I reckon it's about time we fetch all this fight and talk till we close anyhow. You boys see Holiday, you tell him I'll be waiting for him. As a matter of fact, I'll be waiting for all of you in the morning.
He'll lose interest as soon as that hangover sets in.
If we have any luck, he'll pass out and forget about the whole thing.
Virgil, when's our luck ever been that good?
Never.
Holiday, come on out, I want to talk to you. So does my gun. You said let's finish it, come on and finish it. Oh, I get it, you're young. Housekeeping. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3 to get your ugly, yellow, lunker carcass out here and talk to me. What?
Looking for someone
I was looking for your pal Holiday. I seen you first, I'd have killed you too.
Glad to disappoint you. Morgan, hold him at the jail while I go find Judge Wallace.
Come on, Clanton, go the way. Let's go.
Hey, you know, Morgan, had a 6-shooter on me, I'd fight you in the air army.
You want to fight so bad? Go ahead and take it back. You had to fight.
Hey, that's not fair, you can't.
Take it. Take it.
Play
Take
it.
it.
Give me my gun, Morgan!
You've been threatening my family for months now, Ike. He's got every right to shoot you down. He won't do it. But he'd be right. Get him inside, Morgan. Come on, Ike, get in there.
Get in there.
Where are you going?
Bar?
Yeah, I got your bar right here.
You hear what your buddy Doc's been saying about Ike? That ain't right. Matter of fact, the way you all treat him ain't right either. Everyone knows he's a drunk, but he's a harmless.
He's been carrying guns around and making threats. He's lucky to be alive.
Who do you think you are, some Dodge City people gonna tell us how to live?
Billy, ain't you heard a word I've been saying?
I have heard every single word that you have said, Frank. This is Ike's problem.
Ike's problem? You've seen how Holiday and the Earps treat him.
Yes, but he does this everywhere we go. You get a few drinks in him, he thinks he can whip his weight in Wildcats. I'm sick of it.
Bill, he's the leader of this here outfit. If you can't be counted on to back his play every time, what are we doing keeping you around?
What if he's wrong? Huh? What if he
Hands off of me!
Knockhead is fun, and bed is fine, he's free to go. Get him out of here, clear out of town, let everyone settle down. I don't see you boys here again today.
You can't talk to us like that, Herb.
I'll talk to you any way I please. I'm the marshal of this town, and you're nothing but a lot of horse thieves and stage robbers. Sheriff Behan might not care what goes on between here and the border of Mexico, but I do.
Well, Sheriff Behan is a smart man, Virgil. He leaves us alone. The sheriff's gonna find himself living a nice, long, happy life, unlike some folks I know.
Did you make threats again, Ike?
No, Morgan, I don't make threats. When I say men die, they die.
I've dealt with men like you my whole life, Ike. You don't scare me. I'll go down to Charleston and San Simone. I'll fight every man in your gang. If you touch my family, I will kill you.
That is a lot of tough talk. It's just a shame it's coming out of a dead man. See, you boys had your chance. You could have walked away. But you stayed here trying to run us out. We're still here. And we ain't leaving. Now this, it ends today. I'm done talking. Come on, boys. Boom!
There's gonna be more of the cowboys here in a minute.
Yeah, exactly. I'm worried about their big guns. Bill and Ringo.
No. Mike gets himself shot dead. It's more spoils for the rest of them.
At the rate he's headed, that might just happen.
Yeah, well, he's drunk. Suspicious. He knows about the deal we made to turn him events and stage holdup. Curly Bill and Ringo find out that's not going to sit well.
Well, they bury us, they bury that secret.
Yeah.
Wyatt?
Police business, Doc. Nothing for you here.
Well, Verge, there are more cowboys heading into town, and word has it they're gunning for you. Looks like to me you're gonna need all the friends you can get.
You can find those cowboys just fine, Doc.
Yeah, well, they're not far from here. Hold up in an Epilogue on Fremont Street behind the OK Corral. They look to mean business and boys. They've got guns.
Then we will take those guns away from them. Doc, if you come in with us, you'll have to listen to me. Hang back. Hold on to this. Come on.
Horse thieves and stage robbers.
Yeah, we are horse thieves.
Bill, nobody likes you.
So what do we do now, huh, fellas?
Simple, Bill. Sheriffs get here, we deal with it.
Now, see, I know you don't mean we're gonna...
No, nothing violent like that, Bill. You see, we're gonna go up to the epitaph, put an angry card in the paper, big fancy order. Yeah. We're gonna kill them. They're gonna pay for what they've done.
Well, that's just a bad idea. We should get out of town.
We'll leave when we're finished.
You cowboys been looking for a fight. Now you got it.
Up your hands, boys. We're here for your guns.
Oh, I don't want that! Hey. No! Shoot! I don't have a gun! I still can't get away!
All right, Lunger. I got one left for you.
Blaze away. You're Daisy if you do. No Daisy at all. Give me that gun, boy, right now.
Go away.
That was it. Over before it ever started. Now the books will tell you 30 shots in 30 seconds, however I was not counting, therefore neither were you. 2 months after this gunfight, Virgil Earp was ambushed outside the Crystal Palace Saloon. 3 shotguns went off, but he still refused to die. Crippled up pretty bad, Verge wandered the west until death found him in Nevada in 1905. Not as lucky was Wyatt's kid brother Morgan. Shot in the back while playing a game of pool up on Allen Street. Morgan died at midnight, March 19th, 1882. His brother Wyatt's birthday. Now in 1887, the year this whole town began to fall apart, the two main causes of this gunfight died hundreds of miles apart from each other. That summer, while starting a new gang up in northern Arizona, Ike Clanton was shot and killed by a mail order detective. And not long after that, after a lifetime of drinking and smoking, tuberculosis caught up with yours truly up in Colorado. And I don't care to talk about it. Wyatt Earp was the last man standing out of all this. He spent his days traveling, made his way from Idaho to Alaska, finally ending up in Jazz Age Hollywood, searching for the next Tombstone in hopes to make things right again. But he'd never find it. When Wyatt died in 1929, just shy of his 81st birthday, his final words, suppose. And that, folks, was our show. We hope you enjoyed it.